Hi, everyone. In this video of phrasal verbs, we will be focusing on 6 new phrasal verbs from the book, Phrasal Verbs with Pictures. We will analyze their meanings, make some sentences, do some exercises, and lastly, watch some movie scenes where these phrasal verbs are used. Before we start, please remember that this video comes with subtitles in many languages, and yours can be one of them. You can go to the setting and activate subtitles anytime you want. So, if you're ready, sit back and enjoy the class. All right, well, here is a list of today's phrasal verbs. Call off, carry on, carry out, catch up, check in, check out. Let's get started with the first one. Call off has 2 meanings. The first one is to cancel an activity or a plan. So basically, if you call off an event that has been planned, you cancel it. Here is an example. The union threatened a strike but called it off at the last minute. Okay, call off also means to restrain an animal. When we want someone to stop or restrain an animal that is behaving aggressively, we can tell him or her to call that animal off. On the other hand, this phrasal verb also has sort of a slang meaning, like this. Dude, can you please call off your mother so she stops interrogating me? Carry on has a single meaning, which is to continue doing something. If you carry on doing something, you continue to do it. It is usually used with the preposition with, as in this example. Her bravery has given him the will to carry on with his life and his work. Carry out means to perform or complete a task. If you carry out a task or instruction, you do it or act according to it. Let's have a look at its example in the book. I'm just carrying out my orders. Well, we're carrying you out of the woods. Catch up means to reach or overtake. If you catch up with someone who is in front of you, you reach them by walking faster. It can also be used when we want to say to reach the same standard, stage, or level. It's sometimes used with the preposition with. So, for example, during the evenings, the school is used by kids who want to catch up on English and mathematics. Check in means to record one's arrival at a place. When you check in a hotel, or if someone checks you in, you arrive and go through the necessary procedures before you stay there. Similarly, when you check in at an airport, you arrive and show your ticket before going on a flight. Here comes an example. I will call the hotel and tell them we'll check in tomorrow. Check out is the opposite of check in, but it has got some other meanings as well. When you check out of a hotel where you have been staying, or if someone checks you out, you pay the bill and leave. So let's say it's almost time to leave the hotel. You might say, we have to check out in an hour, so you had better start packing. Another meaning of check out is to take a look at something. If you check out something, you take a look at it to make sure that everything is correct or satisfactory, or just because it's interesting. Like this. I'm not sure, but we can go down to the library and check it out. The third meaning of check out is to be verified as correct. If something checks out, it is correct or satisfactory. Like this. Surprisingly, her story checks out. She really was at the library until midnight last night. And here is a quick summary. Call off. To cancel an activity or a plan. To restrain an animal. Carry on. To continue doing something. Carry out. To perform or complete a task. Catch up. To reach or overtake. Check in. To record one's arrival at a place. Check out. Pay the bill and leave. To take a look at something. To be verified as correct. Okay, cool. Now that we are done with all 6 phrasal verbs in this unit, it's time to do some exercises. We are going to solve one of each 4 different types of exercises in the book. Multiple choice, fill in the blanks, synonym, and translation. Great! Let's get started. Your answers to these exercises go in the comments. So, how about seeing these phrasal verbs in action? Wouldn't it be awesome to see people use them in actual dialogues? Well, I do think so, and that's why I compiled scenes from different films where they are used firsthand. So, with no further ado, let's get on with it.
This man are gonna die.
300 meters to the beacon.
You need to call this mission off right now.
You're right on top of it.
Call it off right now.
You are not in control here.
It's getting dark soon. I'm calling this off for the night. Let's go, boys!
Disengage, repeat, disengage!
No, call off the missiles, I'll do anything!
Too late. 15 years too late.
Sean, shouldn't we help him down?
No, I hate to cut him off midstream. Carry on.
Well.
Buenos dias, qué casa tan bonita.
Well, considera que es tuya.
Oh, you know, if we carry on, I don't think it's gonna...
That's fine. That was great. He speaks no English.
Is this woman bothering you? What? No. This is my mother. 10-4. Carry on.
Mom.
I carried out my orders. I sent in all of my boys. But the Germans engulfed us.
We will begin the trials and carry out the sentences.
We wonder where and how this seemingly endless parade.
Now, our new district attorney, Harvey Dent, will carry out that promise. Harvey?
Congratulations. We're gonna go out for beer. You wanna come? No, I'll catch up with you guys.
Just go. I'll catch up. Now let's catch up to that truck.
Baby Tomato starts lagging behind, and Pop Tomato gets really angry, goes back and squishes him, says, ketchup. Ketchup.
Sir, Commander Skywalker hasn't come in the south entrance. He might have forgotten to check in.
Not likely. Are the speeders ready?
Not yet. We're having some trouble adapting them to the code.
Oh, Daddy, can I please fill them out? You know how I like to check into hotels.
Look, man, you do what you want. I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna check into a motel for a few days. You know, I'll lay low and I'll call Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, some of this information checks out. Let's go over to that house on Paper Street.
Be right there.
Okay.
All right, everything checks out, so let's get you paid.
Check out that 4x4. That is hot.
Okay, back. Fire in the hole!
Yeah, check out that hole.
We'll have you checked out of here in a couple days.
There's only one way to know. Come on, let's go check it out.
The only checking out you will do will be to check out of here.
Man.
We're way beyond the boundary of the Pride Lab.
Okay, if you want to see all these phrasal verbs in their unique drawings and do many more of these exercises, you can always go ahead and buy the book by using the links in the descriptions. The book is also offered as a mobile app, so you can have it wherever you are on Earth. If you need some more information about the book, please check out the introduction video. Back over there. Yeah, up there, back there. Got it. Oh, and don't forget to click on the like button if you like this video. Bye!